Man, man, I hate the Chiefs. Hate, hate, hate. And I do not use that word lightly at all for most things. But man, when it comes to the Kansas City Chiefs, I just for whatever reason, and I shouldn't say for whatever reason because I know the reason, but man, I just completely despise that team. And I hate to say it, I really do, because I've never been one of those fans who hate teams or is always talking bad about teams. Like I'm just not that kind of fan. But for the Chiefs, I cannot stand them. You know, I cannot stand them, and I feel like most people can agree with me there. Obviously, they beat the Bills last night once again. Which, if you're a Bills fan, you just have to feel so defeated. And at this point, there are many reasons for you to feel defeated as a Bills fan, but to lose against the same team 4 times in a row in win or go home games, my heart goes out to all the Bills fans. I mean, listen, there's something about losing 4 in a row that just is very resonating with the Bills. Okay, 51%. Let me log in real quick. Shoot. You know what? My strategy is so discombobulated. I don't have an identity at all. I've been trying to go with sniper rifle, but it just doesn't seem to be working. I guess I'm in a form. Yeah, my strategy is completely lost. You know, I used to go with the wizard strategy, but then I saw a lot of people using sniper rifles. So I started using sniper rifles, and I'm still learning the exact way to use them. So we'll see how it goes. But going back to the Bills, man, like I said, there's just something about losing 4 in a row that just is so Bills. And if you're a football historian like myself, you know exactly what I mean. They lost 4 Super Bowls in a row back in the early 90s, late 80s, I believe. It's just, what are the odds, you know? Like, what are the odds of even making 4 Super Bowls in a row? In a row, jeez. But to lose all 4 and to lose 2 of those to the same team, man, that's sick. That's just sick. And now the Bills are here, and they have one of their best teams ever. I would say their best team ever. Like, screw Phil Simms. Like, that was a good team. They made 4 Super Bowls in a row, but I think the team they have right now just has way more upside, and they just can't even make it to the Super Bowl. Forget winning a Super Bowl. They just can't make it. And it's just so frustrating. And I'm not even a Bills fan. And listen, I'm from Missouri, so if anything, I should be a Chiefs fan. But I'm not. Actually, I'm the opposite of a Chiefs fan. And I say that while I have a Mahomes jersey sitting in my closet. But man, the Bills, Josh Allen, generational talent, can run, can throw a football 500 yards on precision accuracy, just a complete player. It's just there's things like out there of, if you were to make a quarterback, what would it be? And they're like, oh, Tom Brady's mind, Michael Vick's speed. That is Josh Allen. He is everything, the whole package. And he just can't even make it to a Super Bowl? Listen, I'll get into the Chiefs in a second here, but I just need to rant on the Bills because I'm a little mad about I'm mad at the Bills too. Man, listen, this is a wild take, wild take, but I think Josh Allen needs to leave Buffalo, or they need a new coach. Because you know how that saying goes, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, well, they keep making it to the playoffs, making it far, and losing to the Chiefs over and over again. At this point, something needs to change for Josh Allen. And honestly, I'm focusing on Allen because that's his team. Without Josh Allen, that team wouldn't even be in the playoffs, in my opinion. So he needs to do something. You know, and when I say leave the Bills, demand a trade or something. I don't know the contract details, but I mean, listen, in the NFL, that stuff doesn't really matter when it comes to superstars. Like, if they want to leave, they'll leave. If they want to, wherever they want to go, they'll go. Like Josh Allen, Mahomes, Jackson, Barkley, even some of the big defensive players. If they want out, they'll get out on their terms, to the team they want to go to. And I just think he needs to go. Where? Listen. The Eagles. Think about it though. If Josh Allen was talked to his agent and was like, "Hey, I want to go with the Eagles. Do what you gotta do to get me there." You really think that wouldn't happen? Like, you really think the Eagles would be like, "No, actually, we want to keep Jalen Hurts. He's better." That's not gonna happen. The Eagles would jump on top of that, trade Hurts, cut him. I don't know. I know they just paid him a lot, but come on now. Or the Broncos. Like, yeah, they have Bo Nix, but who's Bo Nix? You're telling me you would prefer Bo Nix over Josh Allen? No. Absolutely not. Josh Allen comes out tomorrow and is like, "I want to go and be a Denver Bronco." There's no way the Broncos are going to just stay with Nix. Like, come on. So, he in my opinion, he needs to get out of there. Or, like I said, he needs a new coach. He needs a new coach. And because like Sean McDermott, he's a good coach, but he's just not good enough. And you have to be above average to beat the Chiefs, and he's just not. And it's so apparent, like, it's so obvious. Each time they play them in big games, I'm not talking about regular season. Frankly, I could care less about regular season. At the end of the day, that doesn't matter. Like, so what if the Bills could have a winning record against the Chiefs in the regular season? It doesn't matter. What do the playoffs say? And the playoffs say that the Bills just cannot beat the Chiefs in the postseason, and that's what matters. And that's how it's been for the last 4 years. Sean McDermott, he just can't beat Reed, and he's just not good enough. His play calling, decision making, like in the game yesterday, at some point in the game, he just played it way too safe. And listen, playing it safe with the lead is a good strategy. But man, when you're going against the Chiefs, and I think it was like a 1 or 4 point game at the time, you have to go for the jugular. You have to be aggressive. If you're not aggressive in those moments, you are going to lose, and that's what happened. They got too comfortable. They started playing, I want to say playing cute, but they started playing super conservative, running the ball, short passes. It's like, bro, you have Josh Allen. You need to be aggressive, and you're playing the Chiefs. And it wasn't a two possession game. It was literally a one possession game, and they were playing it safe, and you just can't do that. You can't do that against the Chiefs. So listen, that's what needs to happen. I don't care how many good players they get. Fire McDermott. Replace him with who? That's tough because there's not a lot of good coaches out there. I doubt you'll be able to trade for coaches right now. Maybe look at college football. And that's a tricky thing. I just don't know. I just don't know who would be a good coach for that team. Maybe you look at Marcus, freaking Notre Dame coach. I forgot his name. Maybe you look at him. But even then, it's like, does he have the experience? And it's just tough. It's not like there's a Jim Harbaugh who's ready to go on a new team. That's not the case at all. But that would be awesome, though. Imagine Jim Harbaugh is available. Oh, dude. Sean Payton, listen. And the reason I said the Broncos is because Sean Payton has proved at this point that he knows how to beat the Chiefs. I mean, if there wasn't dark magic, being played out in that first Chiefs Broncos game, Broncos would have won easily. So he has proven already that he has what it takes. Now yeah, see what I mean? I'm trying to replicate this sniper strategy, but with this, it's all about who gets to that stage first with the snipers, and it takes me too long to get there, way too long. Yep, and he already has 2, and basically this, and I'm about to lose right here. I don't care. I'm about to lose right here because when you upgrade them fully, you get an advantage where you can get free money basically, and he has that right now. He has 2 of them. That's dropping $1,700 every round pretty much, or I should say $3,200. There we go. It just keeps getting money. And I'm over here. He has 3 already that are giving him $1,700 each, and he's about to upgrade another one. Meanwhile, I only have 1. So, listen, I might be cooked here, very, very, very much cooked, and I'm forgetting to freaking drop the depending on the rest of his towers, this will be it. He has 4. I only have 1. I am 100% cooked. He has a super monkey on him. And it sucks because I'm using a mouse pad, not even a mouse. He has 5. Yeah, I'm done for. 1 tower. I mean, listen, I don't know what his other towers are, but they were really good, like Cobra and Super Monkey. No worries for that. And you know, this little rut that I'm in is really doing numbers on my record. Like, I think out of the last 10, I've only won 6, which is are terrible margins for me, because I'm usually winning at least 8 or 9 every 10 games. Like, not even trying to brag, but so yeah. I need to. If I win this game, it'll be a long play, long play. But I don't think I can do the last one, honestly. I really need an actual mouse to make this faster, and all this stuff faster. Oh my gosh, he's killing me. Man, see, how many is that? I'm not even gonna count. Let's distract me. Look at all that money. I'm so surprised I lasted this long. Because that is insane. Look at all that money. It had to be at least 10,000. Like I said, I need a miracle here. An absolute miracle. Oh, Banana Farm could. No, I'm too late in the game for that. Banana Farm's just gonna take away income from me. It's gonna take away money. I can't even. No, I'm not even gonna do it. Just too far ahead. I usually don't. How is he not even? Look, his screen is so empty. Oh, screw you. Well, guys, that sucks. All right, no, I'm not rematching you, bro. I talked about football too much. Anyway, screw the Chiefs. I didn't even get to talk about the Chiefs. Look at that, 70 and 25. That is not good. All right, see you guys.